Heyo everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today we are going to be taking a look at Bodkin points. I played with this overclock, like showcasing it, I think 2 years ago, but I've been playing with it in videos beforehand, and now I think it's time to actually do a video with it. I think this is a extremely underrated overclock with this specific build. You don't need, chemical explosion. You can take any of these. I'm just taking chemical explosion because you don't take it ever, so I'm gonna be taking it. Anyway, I think it is severely underrated, especially with Banshee module. It basically makes you immortal, and also you're moving insanely fast through all the bugs while you're, like, very close to them, and you kind of want to be in tight corridors, because if it tries to bounce into a bug that's on the other side of a wall, or something that stops the bolt, it will latch into the ground, and you can pick up the bolt that's in the ground. And it's a fantastic overclock for that. Do I think it's the best on this? No, it will forever be overshadowed by firebolts and cryobolts, because these two just do what Bodkin points does, only it does it better. Listen, man, I'm not redoing this. I just, like, stumbled through that sentence right there. I don't do scripts. I should probably do scripts. Anyway, let's get down into the mission. I'm going to show you my primary weapon too, because apparently that matters. Alright, let's get into the mission. Alright, so we are playing with mission content revise. We are going into ossuary depths, and there is a cave leech cluster. This should be probably fun, mildly fun, maybe. Why is it taking this long to load? This is scary. It is the longest mission that a mining mission can be, so it does make sense that it's going to take forever to load. I don't want to get into that, what is it? It's like the bridges map or whatever. Oh. Okay. I don't want to get into that map, or that room. Should I say, this game makes me feel like it's going to crash. Alright, we are finally in. That took a hot minute to load, and I assume that there's going to be, like, some lag spikes in here because it's trying to generate pit jaws or something. I'm kinda scared at what this is going to be already. Oh, yep, this is okay, we're fine. Already, this is a lot weirder than normal, because why the hell is there a dirt thing on the ground there? That is weird. How am I going to get this nitra? Carefully, I guess. Just, like, walk towards it and get all these guys. So, we are in ossuary depths, which is where I get to... What the hell? Which is where I get to show you the... He just T-posed in the middle of the air, because they don't actually have a death animation, dude. We're in ossuary depths, so I get to show you how good Bodkin bolts and explosive bolts are against the scarabs, and of course, we also have to kill 16 younglings, which are going to be fairly easy. I feel like I should have brought armor break, but I didn't, so, whatever. Wait, why is there 2 ways to go here? Is this heavy extraction? I don't know. I don't know why there's 2 ways to go. I don't think I'll ever know why there's 2 ways to go here. I guess I have been missing the weird maps from MCR, like right now. It's just kinda... It's very weird how this map is set up, especially with those... Like, this doesn't look right. This doesn't feel right. Why is it just all weird hallway, dude? And also, why do we have the webs? I don't know, dude. Oh my god. Hey, you remember that map that I was talking about? The bridges map? Yeah, well... that's what's down there. That's certainly the bridges map. Alright, so, we're not walking into that room. We are instead going to walk my happy little butt back upstairs and go the other ways, because this leads into hell. And I don't want to be led into hell, thank you very much. I will come back here later. Okay, I have been walking down a hallway this entire time, dude. I have not seen a... Besides shellbacks, I haven't seen a single thing. Also, there is a brood nexus over there. And it's spawning Praetorians? Oh my god, that's terrible. I did not mean to get bit by that thing, but you know what? This is already kind of like we're in... Why didn't you... What the hell is that noise, brother? Can I help you? Oh, there's now... There is a lot of things that is wrong right now, and that is the fact that I am here. I missed. Good job, good job, good job. Give me that. There is... Dude, I fucking can't. Get me out of here. I missed, apparently. Get that guy. Don't go for me, dude. I need this red sugar over here. It is trapped. That red sugar was trapped. You think something died? I mean, I think something did. Wasn't this also a cave leech cluster? It is. What the... Get me out of here, dude. I'm actually taking so much damage for no real good reason. Yeah, you need to get the hell out of here. And that's one way to get you the hell out of here. There is another stingtail, right? No? No other stingtail? Okay. The brood nexus is dead. I don't have to worry about that, because Bosco did kill it because he is back. Alright. Let's go grab my other bolts. Get hit by this guy twice because I'm a dummy. And then shoot you. That is not the bolt that I thought I was shooting. I was expecting a explosive bolt, but it wasn't. So far, this is going exceedingly well. Of course, we have a very, very large area to actually fight in, so of course it's going exceedingly well. And also we have a decent build to actually take care of scarabs. Of course, we probably need a resupply now, but that's fine. Oh my god, it's cloning scarabs. That is actually awful. I hate it here. Wonderful. I was trying to not aggro that guy, but like, okay, sure, we can aggro him, I guess. It's not that bad to aggro him. Considering I can't even see where he is. Oh, he's right there. Is there any... That's a pit jaw. I need to not step into that pit jaw. I am trying to get the nitro over here. Okay, we got the nitro. We can now leave. Alright, get the hell out of here. Because I actually am out of ammo, surprisingly. I mean, surprisingly, I think I mean unsurprisingly. Was that a goo bomber? That is a goo bomber. Oh, that's not good. There's a wave. That's really not good. How much ammo do I have? I have... about a... Why is he there? Why is he there? Like, sure, dude. That's nice and all. Can we please not fight next to the fucking, resupply? That would be real lovely if we could just not do that. Okay. We're fine? I need to get this pit jaw out of here. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that noise was. Who knows? I just assume it was a TikTok that the relationship was watching. Because it is the same day that the relationship is on weekend. Can these goo bombers just, like, go away? I understand that they exist, but I don't like the fact that they exist. I just shot a freaking... Oh my god, why? I was just trying to get into this room because it's a nice room to fight in, right? It doesn't have any pit jaws in it, and now I have instantly regretted my decisions. And I'm just trying to get rid of all the... I don't know why I didn't just zip away. I'm dead, right? Bosco is going to save me. I thought I was going to be, like, dropped into hell. I mean, technically I was dropped into hell, but that's not good. That is very not... That's a pit jaw. That's 2 pit jaws, actually. No, that's just 1. How are we going to deal with the bulk detonator? I don't have big damage. I absolutely do not have big damage. So I guess I'm just going to... I don't know. Assume that they die. That is what I'm going to hope. I don't have ammo, apparently. Just... That's it. That's it of that, too. Okay. How bad are we in hell right now? That's a fucking... That is a dude. I don't want to be near that dude. Get me the hell out of here. The trawler. I did ping Bosco to kill the bulk, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, good job. Give me that. You know, there is a specific problem with this build. It's the fact that it's not very good. I mean, it's like okay, but it's like the guards don't take that much damage to it. Because you usually just hit them in the... Oh, I'm literally just toss this over here and let them deal with each other. I do have a question. If I do that, does it explode in a interesting way? No, it just explodes normally? Alright, well, whatever. I just realized what that is. That is not actually a cat. That's a fire alarm saying that it's low on battery. So I'm gonna need to go deal with that right now. Okay, yeah, you know what? Cancel the recording. I'm going to go deal with that because that's unexcusable right now. What is this hellhole? I'm surprised that you're alive, dude. By I'm surprised that you're alive, I mean, get the hell out of here. How are you still alive? And by how are you still alive, I mean, I literally haven't done anything to you. Don't grab me. Thank you. Okay, well, now I don't have to deal with him because Bosco's got him. That is horrifying. So, we skipped a little bit of the mission. I had a whole swarm. I forgot to start the recording because I paused it whenever I walked away to go change the fire alarm's batteries because it was a fire alarm. And it was in my brother's room because, I don't know, we haven't changed the batteries in fucking forever since we got them. Because a little bit ago they had to be replaced, they had to be updated, which is great. My next ask is, why the hell is it so loud while it's talking to me? Like, I can understand why I can hear that thing through a door, down the stairs, and in the living room. I can understand why I can hear that fire alarm from there, alright? It's a fire alarm. That shit's loud. But why is it loud whenever it's doing, like, oh, fire alarm, safety first, or whatever the heck. Location unset. Hold button to set location. Hold button to test fire alarm. Why is it, like, actually screaming at me? It uses the same speaker, I assume, as the actual fire alarm, and they just didn't set it to have either a different speaker, because that would be more expensive to make, or have actual, you know, setting the... Okay, yeah, I understand what's happening here, and that is the fact that this is... can we talk about this, Trijaws? Why does there have to be, like, 7 billion of you guys? Like, I understand that you guys kind of hate me, but why does there have to be like 10 of you or something like that. What? Oh, there's the bridges room. I was like, wait, what? This isn't the bridges room. This is a weirder room. Nope, it's the bridges room. It just sucks. Look at that shit. That is like 200 meters away. It's 150, but, you know, still sucks. Oh, and there's cave leeches throughout this entire place because it's cave leech cluster. Oh, wonderful. Alright, well, let's get this show on the road by just, like... There's nothing here. What, is that nitro? Is that gold? That's gold. Who cares about gold? And there's pit jaws in this room? This sucks. And there's whatever that is, a rival router. Where? What do you see, Bosco? There's a I was walking right into a leech. Thank you, Bosco. Hey. A actual full-on swarm. This... Like, there's no way I can actually clear this entire room, right? Like, from both pit jaws and leeches, besides, like, just walking around. Fall down a resupply here. And why is it on dirt? Are all of these things on dirt? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, what is going on, actually? Is that a tri-jaw that I hear? I don't think so. We still have 4 of these? Excuse me? Why? You can have one. I mean, that guy can probably have one. Yeah, I absolutely fucking deleted there. It wasn't that bad of a swarm. It was basically the same as this. Just toss another one and just grab a resupply, since you apparently need to grab a bunch of resupplies. These scarabs are fantastic targets for these bolts because they just work. Oh, they just work. Get out of here, Stingtail. Very easy to kill those guys. That's horrifying. I'm gonna assume he can't shoot. He got feared by Banshee bolts. Why? Where was the Banshee bolt, dude? I don't know, and I don't care. Hello, yes, I'm here to... I wish it killed a Tri-Jaw in one shot. That would actually be really good if it killed a Tri-Jaw, but it doesn't. It's like, okay. Yeah, it was much like that. Alright, let's do this communications router. This should not be very hard. Maybe if MCR changes how the rival router works, that it would be hard. Let's see. It looks relatively the same. Yeah, this is just very... Actually, there's not usually 3 wires, is there? Is it just... What else is 3 wire? It has these wire mini-games? Well, obviously you're bad at it. Usually you would fail one of those if you missed it as much as I did. When's the last time you've had a communications router self-destruct? Because it's... I don't think I've ever seen it self-destruct after it was nerfed. Or not really nerfed, just like bug fit. I don't know, man. It was definitely something. It definitely got something that happened to it. Get out of here, Acid Spitter, wherever the hell you are. I just like dumped 40 bullets into the air and didn't actually get anything for my efforts. Brother, you're telling me in this room there was maybe like 4 cave leeches and 1 pit jaw? That is... Dude, what the hell is this mission, and why the hell is the cave leech modifier not working properly? So, recently I have watched a movie. Is that a wave? What is going on? Recently I watched a movie. It was called Agent 47, and if you know who... That's Hitman, and it's a very generic action film, alright? It is completely mid, 5 out of 10. So there's nothing that it has some neat shots in it. Like at the very beginning of the film, there's like people going down into a bunker, you know, bodyguards like following this main guy, and they get to a security room, and there's two people sitting at the security. He asked an update, and then he walks over to them, and they both fall forward as he touches them because they're dead, which is kind of cool. To think that Agent 47 literally went back after shooting those people to pose them in order to trick somebody, and then he shoots the two bodyguards. I don't know where the third one went, because there was three, but there's now only two. And then we get a shot of Agent 47 turning on a light in the corner, and he had the smoking gun. Like, literally the gun is smoking. It's not even the barrel that is smoking. It is the smoking gun. And it, like, focuses in on 47 and then his gun. It's a very neat shot. That's, like, the best shot in that movie. There's not really... It doesn't really have anything else. It has the dude who played Spock, I think. I don't know. I forget what his name is. But it has the dude who played Spock or Kirk or somebody. He has a very punchable face. I don't know why his face happens to be punchable, but it just is, alright? It just works. So, it was just a nothing movie. Why is there so many scarabs? Hello? Can I help all of you guys? Where are these scarabs coming from, brothers? Like, why is there a... Is there a billion of them, dude? Please. Get out of here. Get out of here. I missed that one. Let's just hope that deals with the rest of it. Wow, that did not deal with the rest of it. Holy. Out of bolts. That's not very good. Should probably run back to the resupply because we're out of bolts. Because my wave clear entirely consists of Boltshark, and it's let's be honest, it's trying. Because of the scarabs and because we have swarmers, at least I thought we had swarmers on this mission. It is... What the fuck is going on, dude? Get out of here. Like, actually get out of here. I really shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be, like, trying to go for this, but I saw that there was red sugar over there, so I am going to continue to use more of my resources instead of just going grabbing a resupply. And the movie is basically about... You cunt bag. You actual cunt bag, dude. Why do you do this to me? I avoid that thing because I don't even realize it's there, and you just pull me into it like a douchebag. That is... What an asshole move. I did not mean to hit that scarab, but that scarab is actually going to die. I assume. Eventually. Yeah, I mean, you know, he did just explode. God, yeah, scarabs are so good for explosive chemical bolts. Just because they have so little HP and can die to the poison real quick. I don't even need to, like, shoot them at all. I still will. Anyway, 47 is tasked to find a girl. Listen, man, I skipped the first part of the movie because I was busy rendering a video and all that. So, I came in on the second half of the movie, where they, like, Agent 47 finally gets a hold of the girl or whatever. Who knows? He doesn't look like Agent 47. He looks like Agent just some guy. It's just like, it was bad casting. I mean, what else do you get for a video game tie-in movie? Anyway, the movie wasn't bad. It had some funny things happen in it, like the person liquidator, where a guy gets thrown into basically what amounts to a machine that mulches people, and it's just instant blood splash across a metal plate, which is cool. That's the coolest thing in the movie, and giving it a 5 out of 10 rating is like, it didn't assault me, so it's fine. I would not watch it again. Maybe if I was drunk and with friends, I would absolutely watch it again. Probably, honestly. What the hell? Just walk into this room and immediately hear 2 grabbers, dude. What is going on in this hallway? That's not 2 grabbers. That's fucking 3 of them. Can I interest you in some bullets, dude? Why? That's so... I don't know that it's there, dude. It's on the other side of a fucking wall. I really wish it had line of sight instead of AoE. Ugh. Hate them. Alright, this should be our last swarm, so we can call down a resupply right here. Because I think this is the final room. And, of course, it has all the leeches in the world as well. There's 5 of them. Okay, where's that, wave coming in from? Oh, they just got waved in. Hi. Yeah, I understand that you guys are assholes, alright? Get out of here. Okay, that one is on me. I specifically avoided it, and then I completely forgot about it, to be honest. That is not on the game, just being an asshole with these creatures. That is horrifying. Just toss that there, you know, just... I am desperately trying to shoot a... I'm shooting the wrong bolt. Oh, I don't have the correct bolts. That's not good. I mean, it's fine, but that's just not good. I'm gonna grab a resupply. Hopefully... Is that an oppressor behind me? What happened to my last actual bolt, dude? My last explosive chemical bolt. I thought I had one, and I didn't hear it go off. Is that it? Maybe. That may be it, dude. Just toss another one of those, because there is apparently a... Pardon me, I need that scarab, and I need you as well. No more bolts. Do you only get 3 when you resupply? Actually? That's insane. How many pharaohs do you get? It just maybe I'm using a lot of my bolts. Who knows? Alright, hello, Oppressor. You are, like, eating up so many of my bolts right now just because you're fucking sitting there and eating shots to the ass, dude. Get some back shots. Alright, yeah, this was fairly easy. It's not that bad. Alright, well that was fairly quick, but hey, you guys did miss a swarm. I'm sorry for that. Am I gonna, like, do anything to make it up to all of you? No, we're just gonna get the hell out of here, and that's gonna be the video. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night. I really suggest you all... That's a lot of bugs. I really suggest that you all go out and actually play with your Bodkin bolts. I think a good compromise to Bodkin bolts and, like, the special bolts is tasers. I fired 2 of these, so you get, what, 9? Yeah, you get 9 special. You get 9 of these. Oh, hey, look, he's there. Thank you, Molly! Jesus. Where did that bolt land? I don't know. Get me out of here. Even though I missed, I still feared all the bugs around me, so I didn't actually get hit. That was a little bit much for my tastes. Brother, what would I have done if I wasn't Scout in that mission? Hold F forward.